Oh, there's a Gyarados over there. I wonder if he's got better moves than the Gyarados I have. I don't think I can get over there. My Gyarados ain't got shit, boy. I keep running into Pokemon I don't have. So probably one-hit him. What, my tackle didn't affect him? Yo, what up, Soft Rush? I'm about to get back on Skyward Sword, but I was just playing this before stream and figured I would finish up this, trying to catch these last couple Pokemon. Yo, Ricky with the first. Alright, I'm probably gonna one-hit him. Yeah. Apparently tackle doesn't work on him. There's a lot of Pokemon that spawn here. Alright, well. Oh, wait. One last thing I wanted to do. Wait, what? Are you kidding, bro? Sometimes traversing this game is awful. I mean, I guess it beats like random encounters, but sometimes you just can't help but run into stuff. It runs so good on the Switch too, it's why I'm actually playing it. I never really gave this game much of a chance before. So I'm gonna get Water Pulse. Yes. I'm gonna let Gyarados learn because he needed moves badly. He only had like 2 moves. Rest? Nah. Alright, dude. Oh yeah. I might as well heal him before I get off here too. This game looks great though. This is definitely one of the better Switch games that I've played. I love the environment and the gameplay for a Pokemon game. It's so good. It was such a, like, I was enjoying it when I first played it. It was just very disappointing with how stuttery it was on the Switch one. Being able to play it like this just feels great, dude. Which I was hoping that they would, like, optimize and patch the game. That never happened. Not for the Switch one, no. The towns are just nice. I don't know, like, the whole world that they built is really cool. Wait, I might be able to teach him surf. But I think soon I'm gonna, like, this is, I don't know, I can't think of the words to say it. I think by the time I'm through with this game, it'll be my favorite Pokemon, but that's what I was trying to say. Oh, he had 3 moves, actually, but, I mean, realistically, I have Bite and Crunch. I probably could just get rid of Bite and just keep Crunch. Crunch hits a lot harder. Because I think those are like dark attacks, right? That symbol. I don't need two. I would like another water or like an ice attack. There's like a frost fang, ice fang, something like that. I'd like to teach him, but I don't have the materials, and I don't know what I actually need for it. But let's see, how do we? The game usually auto saves. Oh, there we go. That's how I save. Alright, we saved our progress. And since I got a new Switch, I want to do a new Animal Crossing island. That's gonna be fire. I have the game, and I just haven't created a new island yet. And then, of course, Mario Kart World with the gang sometime. Whoever's got it. I want to get Mario Kart 8 as well, but right now I don't have online access. I need to save up. I spent all my stream money and everything on this console. So, sadly, won't be able to afford to play online for a little while. But how's it going, Soft Brush, Ricky Sticky Step, bro? How's it going, dudes? Hope you've had a fire week so far. Let's see, where are we at? We're at Sunday, dude. You know, some people say the week starts on Sunday. The calendar says so. I feel like it's Monday, though. Right? Big chillin', good to hear. Yeah, same here. We, they should work the morning, and I was here with the kids, as always, but, made some really good spaghetti. Garlic bread, of course. And, I've been watching some Little House on the Prairie, throwing it back old school, dude. I haven't watched it in forever. I grew up watching that show. That show is really popular. Especially like when my dad was growing up, but also my mom. And it's always been like popular, you know. If you know it, you know it. Hallmark Channel, you know. But I've just been enjoying watching the good old... Well, the reason I started the old series because they made a new one. It's a 2026 Little House on the Prairie. It came out on Netflix, just released, and it's actually really good. Like reboots can be pretty terrible, but this one's good because they actually did a really good job on the casting. I feel like the new cast is similar enough to a lot of the characters, but then not only that, like, it's cool because they're following like the books more closely. Like the beginning of Little House on the Prairie, the old one, it pretty much follows the story at the very beginning, but after that it just turns into a lot of mini stories that are made up for, you know, good ratings, which, I mean, the old show is so fire. Like, the writers of the show are really good, but like, it's just cool to see like the more like the story that follows the books more closely. But yeah, that's what I've been needing, some old school vibes, dude. I just Obviously, those times like are kind of romanticized a bit. You know, olden days. Oh, things were so simple back then. Honestly, things would be very rough. Like, you're always close to death in those times, you know? Sometimes, like, one snake bite and it's all over. Or you roll an ankle and you can't get into town. Can't go hunt. Can't get food. Boom, it's over. Those old TV shows, like, you know, romanticize it a bit, but I don't know. I like they're always really wholesome. Yar Master Quest? Master Quest? You talking about Ocarina of Time Master Quest? But what up, Sal? How you doing, bro? Alright, which door do we open? This one. Oh, you don't even know if this one has one. Yeah, this one... No, the only thing it has is a hero mode, I believe. Can you stop? Okay, never mind. Okay. I suck. This one, yeah, this one just has like hero mode. I think that's all that they have for it. The only other Zelda game I can think of that has Master Quest essentially is like Zelda 1. Which it's not, I don't think it's called, I think it's called like Second Adventure or something. It's basically, you know, like scrambles everything, all the secrets and locations of things. Similar to how Master Quest, like, you know, jumbles up all the puzzles and everything. Oh, you got a commander deck with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That sounds pretty cool. I heard about them doing that collab. I haven't bought Magic cards since was it Zendikar? Something, one of the Zendikar packs. I think that was the last. That was like 2018 or something. Or wait, no, I got some in 2020 maybe. I can't remember. It's been a while. Doesn't help, I don't really have anyone to play with, so the collection just sits around gathering dust. Let's see, I didn't get a key or anything. I think there was something else I needed in that room. I think that's all I need to do in this room for now. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. Like, for anyone in the community that likes playing Magic, maybe we play on Discord, you know? I have like one really good deck, but if I started playing more often, I'd probably be inclined to get more at some point. But another thing is I need Commander. Like, John's one of the only other people I know that plays, and he does Commander. I do not. Never played it before. Never played those in that format, I guess you could say. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Oh, here we go. That's right. Could always print out cutouts, yeah. Make some cheap proxies or whatever. Oh, right, yeah. I sort of know the rules. Like, I know it all revolves around one main card. If I were to start playing, I would probably want to get the right commander card, because I don't I know that I could turn my current deck into a commander deck, but I would probably want like a different commander card. But I'd have to probably look into commander just a little bit more to see, to make my decision. Oh, yeah. You had no commanders, so now you got like 400 cards. Yeah, does the commander need to be a certain, like, an actual certain card? Because that's... If it can be, like, any creature card, then I could just use my core Spirit Dancer. It's a really nice card. It's what my whole deck's based off of currently. From what I've seen, though, it seems like a lot of people really like Commander over like classic play, the classic play style. Oh, but it actually determines what mana pool you can pull from? Okay. So yeah, I don't have any legendary creatures in my deck because... I don't know, it's very specific. Since it's an enchantment aura deck, I have like core Spirit Dancer that every enchantment that gets attached to it, it gets +2/+2. So then the enchantment auras also have like crazy buffs like indestructible and like Hyena Umbra, for instance, is like a enchantment where if your card were to be destroyed, like just discard this enchantment instead. So it's just really hard once I pull the creature and I start putting enchantments on it. It's like really hard to kill it, and then it starts getting those +2/+2 buffs like really quickly, and then it's just really strong after that. Are we skywarding our swords? I play MTG? Yeah. I mean, I used to play it a lot. I can't say that I play it now because I never have anyone to play with. But yeah, I have a pretty good collection. I just tallied up how much my main deck was worth just the other day. And it's worth like 75. That's like, it's not like that expensive, but it's definitely like a decent value deck, you know? Not too shabby, I guess. Just got, what, 5 games in a row? It do be happening, dude. So the real question is, are the swords skyward? You know? Are they skyward right now? Because if not, we're going to have to change that. But do you play MTG, Fuchs? I was thinking maybe sometime we do like a Discord MTG night, you know? For anyone interested. I know John plays. I need to figure out Commander because that's like all he plays. So I need to actually make a Commander deck. That's gonna be happening. I always thought TCGs were cool though. They are, yeah, for sure. Just kind of money pits, you know? Like, getting into playing Magic, it's honestly better just to, like... Unless you're aiming to buy, like, overpriced cards, you know, like... To make the deck that I made for, like, 75 bucks. Way cheaper than buying all the cards that it would take to actually make, like, a solid deck, because... I know, if you're buying what's currently popular, like the current... release of cards, you know. Usually it's really hard to get, like, buy random, like, pull all the cards that would synergize good for a deck, you know. I mean, it's super fun. That's like one of the most fun things to do is any trading card game. Like, I've even bought Pokemon packs, you know. It's just super fun to draw, to rip, and like to actually rip some packs, dude. See what's up. See what you get. I don't know, man. It's like, it feels like playing a scratcher, but I guess being a nerd, it's even better than a scratcher. My dude had me undo the 2 decks I made from all the TMNT. Put the commander back together. Oh. 50 plus repeated cards. You can, in Commander, you can still have up to 4 of the same card, or can you only have 1 of any type of, like, is there like a change to that? Because like in a standard deck, you can have like 4 of the same creature cards in your deck. No repeated names. Seriously, dude? It's kind of ass. See, that's what I don't understand. Like, everybody I've talked to Magic about recently, they all play Commander. I'm like, that seriously, to me, it kind of just sucks that you wouldn't be able to have multiple of the same card in your deck. I guess it just makes it more random and potentially slower type of play style, you know. Because technically in normal style decks, the games can go really quickly. $20 to 4 hours, yeah. Yeah, with my deck, I've beat somebody in like 5 turns, which is probably only like a few minutes. Especially because the first turns can be like, you know, the first turns are really quick anyways. There's not like a whole lot of strategizing going on at the beginning of the game. Which I guess is kind of boring. It's probably more fun to have it more random with 100 cards versus 60. And then all those cards are just random. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, hold on. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Oh yeah, the dice. The hell?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I wonder, there should be a good app for that, right? I mean, for like just life counters and keeping track of your like creatures' attack and defense and everything. Oops. Okay. Yeah, three creatures with 3 counters each. True. Yeah, dice are definitely the more practical way to do it. But it's like nice to have like there's like a lot of different types of die you can get. There's like the 8-sided ones and I think 8-sided. I see people use those smaller ones with like 8 or 10 sides to help them keep track. The app? Hell yeah. The app would actually work really well for me, for my current deck anyways. Just because I usually only have one creature on the field.
Buzz.
Buzz. Crazy thing, I've wearing my glasses since 2nd grade. Had to bust them things out, dust them off so I can focus on that print. Yeah, bro. My whole life I hadn't realized that I have a stigmatism in both eyes. Shit, it's annoying. But that doesn't, like, cause me to need glasses. It just makes me fucking hate driving at night. And from what I can tell, like, it's not nearly as bad as what it could have been. Like, stigmatisms can be really bad, and mine's, like... Probably, like, I consider, like, to be, like... minor, you know, a less severe category. Finally got you to wear them, yeah. Feel that though. I would hate wearing glasses. Kind of have like a bony nose, so like anytime I've had to wear safety goggles for work, they just dig the fuck in. When I worked at Walmart as a in the automotive section, you know, I had to wear the goggles, and they left these little circles like right here on my nose where they like made contact with my nose, and bro, that shit, I think to this day still has a slight mark left, and that's like been 3.5 years or so, something like that, dude. It's freaking terrible. Would never want to have to wear glasses daily. Although if I did, I'd probably find a way to, you know, get like one of those foam pieces or something for my nose. I'd find a way to make it comfortable if it had to be, but yeah, glasses are, fucking hate them, dude. It's even hard for me to like want to commit to wearing sunglasses, low key. I mean, if it's like hella sunny outside, I'll be... Oh, right, I need to send this over here. I can raise the water. I was like, oh yeah, I raised the water to be able to get through here, but I forgot the switch was actually in this room. Not another room. Alright, we're in business, we're in business. Link yells in Japanese sometimes. Shurya! Shurya! Something like that, dude. It's like, what in the Japanese yell was that, dude? Master Sword equals long step. Oh. Oh. Long step because you got a long sword. Got that wide long step. Oops. You little mother buses. Little mother busters. Aw. Got that short wide step that shows, dude. Ever since I gained like 50 pounds from my like, you know, since I turned like 25, you know, weight gain started going up a lot. Ever since I gained 40, 50 pounds, that alone makes a lot less room for everything, dude. Holy. Bunch of it went to my thighs, bro. Like, the thing about me gaining weight, thankfully, all that weight, was that it went, like, everywhere. And then after it went, like, everywhere, it started, like, hitting the stomach, like, more specifically, you know? But, my goodness, bro, sometimes I'm, like, taking them super wide steps in the summer heat, bro. Because I'm, like... I mean, I've always had everybody's had the problem of your balls sticking to the side of your leg, right? But fuck, dude. Get some big boy weight on you, it'd be even worse. Yeah, dude. It's that dad life does it to you so quickly, man. I feel you on that, Fuchs. That's all I can do to, like, keep myself from gaining. Which, I think I'm gonna start being more strict with myself, but I started eating, just chicken breast, like, one single chicken breast. Because it's also cheap as hell. That's the main reason I started making it. We got low on money because of the last month. I guess a lot of people were on, like, summer vacations and saving up for hell expensive fireworks. And, dude, nobody was coming by the restaurant. So we were getting to where we're like, are we going to even be able to pay rent this month? You know, it's like, this is pretty bad. So when it came to grocery shopping, I, like, literally went through the store and bought the, like, cheapest things. Can of green beans, you know, rice, chicken. And it's been delicious, dude. Low key, I'm like, it's filling, it's delicious. And then I noticed that I was like, I lost like 3.5 pounds over just like 5 or 6 days of eating that way, because I was only eating that. And then I realized, I looked it up, and it's like sub 1,000 calories, and it's like a pretty big meal. So I'm like, god dang, bro. But then of course I, like, you know, had beers a few nights, and you know, ate some fucking good ass food from some place. Like, Daisha got paid recently, so, you know, I went and treated myself, and it was all, I gained it all back just like that. Oh well, dude. But yeah, I'm wanting to try and figure out, like, meals like that are just simple to make. Plus, it's always quick. It's pretty quick compared to a lot of things I cook. Just chicken and rice, dude. Low effort. I like some low effort, healthy eating. And I've been cooking the chicken with, like, this hoisin sauce that we have. It's really good on chicken from the Asian market, you know. And then we got soy sauce. I'll throw soy sauce on it too. Super delicious. Oh, right, yeah. You know, you can the flavor of your chicken can vary a lot for sure. And then you can put different things on the rice too. You know, mainly soy sauce is like the good one, but I'll throw sriracha on there too. I got some sriracha sauce. And sriracha is awesome on rice, I think. That's like the superior way to eat rice right there. Yeah, the most versatile meat that there is. Besides my bro's meat. Probably one of the most versatile meats except for Fuchs meat. Fuchs's meat. You know what I'm saying, dude?
What are you doing, step bro?
What are you doing, step bro? Trying to get me some, dude. That's what I'm doing. It goes from small to small. Sheesh. That's pretty good because, you know, I could be like, oh, I'm satisfied on the small, you know, the small little snack, and then it shrinks, and then it's less calories, dude. Feel me? Less fucking calories. I got you, dog. Insert. Oh my god, it's a perfect fit. Swing. Best frozen wings ever. Winganza. That sounds good, dude. What do you do? Just throw them in like the air fryer? Or like in the oven? I don't even know. I know I've had them out of the oven. I've heard they're really good out of air fryer. That's what I wanted to do that here recently. Our like toaster oven has an air fry option. Gets things pretty crispy, so I think that'd be really cool to have just like a wing night. If I could pull it right out the freezer, dude. Fries and wings. Oh, you microwave them. Gotcha. I would just, I don't know. Like in a pinch, I would microwave my wings, but I like the crispiness, you know? I'm a sucker for crispy chicken. You know, if I could sleep with anyone from the entire Zelda universe, Girahim, dude. That tongue could go crazy. He's basically a chick, right? The hell? Oh yeah, he. What? Okay. Almost threw my shield, bruh. Damn, how is this dude not dead yet? Oh my god. One last little bitch slap to him. Tease and toying with me? How about you tease and toy with these nuts? You get like 35 meaty buffalo bone wings for like $15. That's a good deal. Throw some extra Texas Pete and a little mango habanero for flavor. Celery and ranch so I don't burst into flames in the morning restroom. Hell yeah. Can't just swing your long step willy-nilly step, bro. Oh. Can't be throwing it around willy-nilly. Duly noted. I was definitely going willy-nilly on him. SC King? I don't know. Okay. I have a new friend invite on Steam. Fake. Yep, number one thing they play is Counter-Strike 2. Some bot trying to get like crates or whatever. What? What's you looking for? What, the headphones? What, headphones? Kids. There you go. Sounds like a Harry Potter thing. Maybe. Got to Ruby tablet. My love. What, fee? Or me? What it do, Kevin? Oh, I'm loving the Switch too, Cav. I've been playing Pokemon Violet for the first time since it came out because I played it only for, you know, maybe like 5 hours total before I was like, nah, I'm not playing this anymore because all the, like, the sluggish gameplay, all the stuttering, you know, it just was not optimized on the Switch 1. And, yeah, dude, I thought, you know, I'll play it more whenever they patch it. They never did. Or optimize it, you know, whatever. They never did, so after, you know, it was like last week I realized, like, oh yeah, I should download that, re-download that, because that was a really good Pokemon game. It just didn't run good, and I've been having a blast on that, dude. It runs so smooth on the Switch too. Then I'm playing this right now. Of course, it runs just as good as it did on the Switch 1. This is one of those games that ran really good. 60 FPS, remaster, you know. Oh my god. Kingdom Come? Kingdom Come Deliverance or whatever, like the first one or the second one? I had the first one, and I was wanting to give it a try, but then somebody dogged on it, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm not sure. Like, I got it in one of the previous like Steam sales, maybe like a year ago. But use motion controls on the Switch. Yeah, I heard it's great with motion controls. I just haven't played motion controls since it was on the Wii, the original Wii, and honestly, I didn't enjoy it back then. We all know it was kind of whack, but I've heard it's definitely better on this. But anytime I've played this since I've had the HD version, I've literally streamed it, and like I've seen people stream it, you know, with motion controls. That ain't me, dude. That ain't gonna be me. Yeah, I remember having to be, like, standing while playing this game before, dude. I was like, holy crap. Yeah, all that extra shit ain't necessary on this version. Yeah, like, you had to swing that bitch. Full motion. Sitting down with a desk in front of you ain't even possible. I probably do need to just give it a try sometime just to see what it's like. Hey, we got an anonymous gifted sub to Defocus. Thank you so much for the anonymous sub. Appreciate you, whoever you are. You have freed our stepbro, Defocus, from the dryer of ads. No more stuck stepbro time. For our boy Fuchs. Fukas.
What are you doing?
Hey, it's Rex, dude. Rex McCracken, what are you doing, stepbro?
Hell yeah.
Hydrate. Does this count as a hydrate, bro?
I need it.
No, it isn't. Oh. That was a very small drink. I try not to drink water because it's poison. You know, the government and all that. That's why I just drink Mountain Dew only. No, I'm just kidding. Last time I haven't even drank Mountain Dew since I was like, I don't know why I said Mountain Dew. It's just like the most syrupy soda I could think of. Not that I like hate it. I used to love it growing up, but like I haven't had it since I was like probably 18. They made freaking frogs gay. Did they? What? They out here turning the frogs gay, man. Shit ain't right. Boy, I tell you what. Steven was half right. They out here turning something gay. Oh, jeez, dude. Hey, is there something wrong with being gay? That really hurts my feelings. I know I might have a wife and kids, but it doesn't mean I'm not gay, okay? Come on now. Come on now. What? It's raining froggets. Holy. Damn, son. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Walk with your boys. Oh, damn. Yeah, I've heard about the like their high amount of hormones in like public drinking water and stuff. Probably even in bottled water, who knows? I don't know. But yeah, that's crazy. Actually change the gender of mother bussing toads, dude. Or frogs, I mean. But... Can I get this right here? Oh, Lord have mercy, I'm about to freaking bust. Let's see. Oh, I'd have to jump down from there, I guess. That's later on, I think, that I can get those then. I think I've done all that I can here. Oh, by the way, Rex, I'm playing on my Switch too, dude. Thanks to you. We were talking about it earlier. Kevin was asking me how I was liking it. I've been playing the new Pokemon Violet. It's fire, dude. I wanted to play it before. I had it on the Switch 1, but I just hated how bad the performance was. Like, it was not smooth in the slightest, you know? It was rough. Like, it's crazy to me that they would charge people, you know, like $60 for a brand new game, and it was like not like it was hardly play. Like, how am I gonna pay for this game and then I get it and the performance is straight doo-doo, dude? Like, I felt so cheated. Like, how about you make a game that your console can run rather than something that's screaming we need upgrades. Yeah. I mean, that's not even all that's in there, you know. There's hormones, there's, like, you know, fluoride, there's all kinds of stuff in the water, dude. It's crazy. I need to go over here. Let's see. Wait, what are we doing here right now? Low key. That was easy. Last time I was here, I had to try for so long. For some reason, it wasn't working. Why would you do that? Oh, I don't know. Because you guys put money and a heart piece up there? Just begging for me to knock that shit down. Got 5 minutes, eh? Fuck you, pump. Is that his name? I was not paying attention. $5 minutes? I feel like that's way too easy, bro. I just hit this little thing over here and I'll be there. Is that him right over there? Oh, cool. Oh, Knight Commander. Is it this guy over here that teaches you how to use a sword? Alright, dude. That should pay for the chandelier. 10-second vid of a frog's gay meme, but had to go with 1-minute remix in the meme section on Discord. Too ad.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water.
Damn it.
That turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap gay. Frogs friggin' frogs. It's not funny.
I've seen the clip of him saying they turn the frogs gay.
Hey, I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that dude's a riot. Yeah, honestly, I've heard the phrase, but I don't remember that it was that guy that said it, low-key. Oh yeah, Beetle sells the bug net. I can get that now. But where's he at? Usually like right above. Okay, there we go. Can I not? There we go. This is the funniest iteration of Beetle. 100%, guys. Bro, I just noticed his shorts are patched in the ass, bro. Damn, son. Be blowing holes straight through his ass. What's that, Ricky pouch? Probably want that. Thank you. It's the funniest thing if you don't buy something here. 300 rupees. Oh. 800. Sheesh. Imagine him. He's so tired, bro. Yeah, you can go to his island or whatever if you sleep till night, but about how I'm about to get in my bed, bro. Imagine somebody's like dying, and then your extra weight doesn't help, and then you're just like, hey, I'm just gonna sleep in your bed real quick for 24 hours till the next morning. That'd be tough, dude. That'd be hella tough. Big rough, big tough. Man, I love this game, bro. The beginning, I mean, honestly, the beginning of like any 3D Zelda game, except for like OT and MM, are kind of a drag. I say OT and MM because they're just not, like, it's not that long that you have to be like in what feels like the tutorial area, you know? And I guess Wind Waker too. You know, Wind Waker, it's definitely longer than OT and MM. Not quite as long as Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. It definitely just feels like a hot minute that you're stuck in like tutorial mode, you know? But now that I'm able to just go and do stuff and listen to the beautiful music in the game, enjoy the beautiful scenery, it's nice. It's really nice. This one is, which I think now it's not really like as overlooked, but this is a very overlooked Zelda game. People like used to dog on it so hard, but ever since this remake came out, it's been changing its name, you know? I probably want this. I can sell stuff to her or something, right? No. Was there somebody you could sell stuff to? I guess not. Oh, dude, the other night whenever I was playing with The Legend of Tim on, what was it, Mecha Chameleon? We were on this map, bro. And I just colored myself black right here, bro. I stood right here and colored myself black. The round starts and this chick that was it just like came straight by and she was like, oh, I see you. I was like, no fucking way, bro. That quick, eh? Which, I mean, I guess it was pretty obvious, but I thought with like the lamp there and everything, like I even matched the mat like perfectly. I wasn't like more shiny than this. But she started shooting at me, bro. And she could not hit me, so I just ran around this bitch for like the next 3 or 4 minutes while she just missed everything on me. She was like complaining. She complained to Tim. She's like, Tim, this isn't right. You should let me shoot him, right? And he's like, no, you have to shoot him. Like, it's just part of the game. I was like, how? What do you mean? Like, it's crazy getting frustrated because you can't hit a moving target. Like, I don't know, dude. Just get good. It's part of the game. The game lets me do this. I'm just able to run around until I'm shot if I want to. I felt a little bad, but I was laughing my ass off the whole time. So not my top 5 after the 2 on the Switch came out. Yeah. You know, it's not You know, honestly, I'd have to really think about what my top 5 are these days. But I know that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are not in my top 5. I don't... Sadly, they're not as good as they could have been. It left me wanting a lot more. But, they're not terrible. You know, like, they're games. I'll probably replay them at some point, like... And, you know, I think, you know, and the way that I feel about it and the way I tell people how I feel about it is that it's kind of like a stepping stone, you know? Like, I think we're in a transitional period where they're trying to figure the open world out. And now they're going to be trying to figure out how to implement more of the original formula into that open world. So I got my fingers crossed that the next Zelda game we get is going to be truly spectacular. And, you know, it's going to, like, we're going to get a new #1. Like, I'm going to get a new #1 game. Because it's also, like, a good sign that they would bring back, like, right now, we're a few years before they have another major release, you know? Like, at least from previous releases and timelines. I would expect them to have one in the next few years. And we got Ocarina of Time remake coming out. One of the best in the entire series. Iconic, right? Gaming Hall of Fame game right there. So, I thought there was a bug around here. Can't find one. But yeah, with that being said, it just seems like they're trying to introduce a whole new generation to, you know, a beautified version of one of their best, linear Zelda games, 3D Zelda games. So maybe, like, trying to get people more used to how the old games play, like the new generation of gamers that really like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, so that, like, whenever, okay, now everybody's been introduced to how Zelda was before, you know, that has only played Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, that decided they wanted to play the Ocarina of Time now. Because, like, there's a lot of people that have even tried to play it that are not used to the way that the 64 games are played and everything. Like, kids, and then just some adults that were never, like, used to, like, Z-targeting and shit like this. But they just find it... Like, a lot of the people I hear talk about the game pretty much say that the game seems really fun, but, like, the controls are terrible. They feel like it's just so hard to control for them, you know? So foreign. And I think that this will allow so many more people to play the game, even if it's, like, just a one-for-one remake and there's nothing really added to it. I think that, you know, there's potential that they're trying to, like, alchemate people to what their next project's going to be, and that's, like, my greatest hope, is that, you know, they're trying to get people back into the original formula to show, like, alright, now the next game's going to come out, we're going to have a little bit of both. We're going to have the open world, and we're going to have, like, this old school formula, you know what I'm saying? No more fucking shrines. If that happens, I swear to God, it's over. It's over, dude. Zelda will never recover. I'll never recover me. I know that. I'm gonna find a new favorite game to fucking goon over. Yeah, basically, yeah, bigger temples and then, like, dungeons, right? Like, you know, little side quest dungeons. Bro, there's no fucking bugs on this. I can't find any bugs right now. That's what I've been looking for. You can adjust the opacity of the colors with the last 2 digits of the color you use. Halo Infinite, Total Trial and Error, Step Forward, yeah. I feel that. That's why I bought Switch 2, just so I can, you know, play it. Which, I mean, I didn't even buy it, but, you know, that was my goal, is to earn enough money to get it. And Rex was so kind, that dude that came in here to pretty much buy the entire thing for me. But yeah, bigger temples, bigger dungeons. Now you're sick of shrines. We're all sick of shrines, bro. Like, and Koroks. Like, what a terrible way to spend two games playing, dude. Could have done literally anything else. Instead, like, you make all these shrines because you're like, oh, well, we had this many shrines in the last game. Let's make even more. And then I don't freaking. Then it's a good idea to, oh, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Make all these shrines that all you do is get life for stamina upgrades. No, like hardly any enemies that you fight. And you're like, well, whenever it comes to the temples, you can pretty much beat them in like 10 or 15 minutes first try. Sound cool? Sound cool? Sound good, dude? Yeah, dude. And there's only 4 of them. Like, bruh. Majora's Mask was made in 1 year and it had better temples than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like, what? Why was it so hard, especially like when we had a whole different game built on the same map over the span of years, a few years? You're telling me that... Whoa, how did I turn around right there? That was weird. Wait, you're telling me that we couldn't, like, Tears of the Kingdom, it didn't improve the temples at all. It was the same. Like, sorry excuse of a temple, you know? Only thing I was shrining is my homie's cheeks. Yeah, and then let's not even get started on the whole storytelling element. Like, oh, you just unlock memories. That's cool. Not cool at all. You know, like, what the hell, dude? Memories. It's like the worst way to tell a story ever. I don't understand how I'm not, like, getting him first try. So weird. I have no idea where these bugs are at, bro. It's like I saw them before. Did they just spawn in different spots? Is that possible? Oh well, about to just move on to the next area. Whenever I come here again, I can look for bugs. I think we all ended up doing that, Crow. I've talked to quite a few people, and like as far as actually how to beat, like that was the only thing. Is playing through the Fire Temple. I pretty much came to where the boss room was, and is like, I don't have any idea. After like going through that thing a few times, I was like, I don't know how to get into this thing. So I ended up just using the Send ability and got up in there, and I'm like, frick, maybe that's the way that it was supposed to be done. I don't know. Halo Infinite became Spider-Man with guns. Interesting. Copy and paste it and change. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, like, Breath of the Wild was pretty much like a beta version of Tears of the Kingdom. And then obviously they're like, alright, well, let's finish it. There we go. I'm happy I got one bug now. It's like playing early access versus the full version. Watered down Elder Scrolls. Right, and nothing felt rewarding because you don't unlock anything rewarding. Like, oh, you go explore, you find new swords and shit. Well, find one Lionel, you'll break four of your favorite swords or something. Which I guess that, like, fusing kind of, like, helped a little bit because, like, I felt like weapons did more damage overall and they had better durability whenever they were fused. But still, like, come on, dude. Like, I want to be able to, in a Zelda game, find different legendary swords from the different games, dude. I'm talking, like, the Razor Blade from Majora's Mask, the Gilded Sword from Majora's Mask, the Great Fairy Sword, Fierce Deity Sword, Bigoron Sword, bro, Kokiri Sword, different swords, Ordon Sword, you know, from Ordon Village, the Twilight Princess Sword, you know. Weapons, and that they don't break, you know, or maybe if they do break, like, you can get them repaired, but they don't break, like, on just killing a few enemies. Like, you're talking at least 100 to 200 hits, kind of like, you know, like the Razor Blade was from Majora's Mask. Like, and all these swords, like, lock behind different quest lines. Like, you go into this random cave, and somebody says, like, oh, there's this freaking, like, mutant Lizalfos that is just, or like an alpha Lizalfos, like, it's just way stronger than the rest, and you fight through a cave of Lizalfos, and then you fight like a little mini boss Lizalfos, and then, like, boom, there's a chest behind there, and you get, like, an item that is just new, you know, like, you're like, okay, it's like a whole sword, and that sword isn't just a one-time find, you know? Like, I don't have to go find another one. Like, I have it. Whether I need to go repair it eventually, like, after using it a whole lot, because, like, realistically, if you're going to do an open-world game, and, you know, you don't want to do infinitely durable weapons, right? Like, you don't want weapons to last forever. So, obviously, they didn't want to in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You can still make them have way more durability than they had in those games. It's just, you don't pick up every weapon that an enemy drops, right? So there's more weapons you can obtain throughout the game, and, you know, definitely some are better than others, but they can all be repaired, potentially upgraded. Like, turn Link into a blacksmith, bro. I've been saying this since I was a kid. I was like, what if Link was a blacksmith, bro? Forge his own freaking swords. Yeah, exactly. The further you go, the stronger the weapons get. Blacksmith. Yeah, you know, there's any way. There's any number of ways to do it. But, like, I would like, okay, you know, obviously you kind of, in the starter area, most of the swords you're going to find are, like, starter swords. Kokiri Sword, Ordon Sword, you know, just different, like, maybe the Razor Blade. And then you go out further, you know, and it's just like a radius from the start, you know. And the more dangerous the zone is that you get into, you know. Because I would imagine, like, I want a game that feels like there's just some areas that I have to grind to get to go there. Especially if it's going to be an open world Zelda game. I don't want to grind hours obtaining the best items, getting my health stats up, getting my armor stats up, stuff like that. Like, to the point where I'm like, all right, dude, I can finally go to this area and fight the freaking, you know, the crazy ass stone guardians or something, you know? Something that just, at the beginning of the game, you're just getting one hit, bro. One hit. Having to sit there and, like, slash at the same enemy for so long, or potentially, like, yo, your weapon can't even phase this enemy. You need, like, something that's been blessed by the goddess, you know, one of the goddesses or something. It needs to be imbued with, like, actual power. Can't just be a normal blade. Yeah, so like weapons break, but you can repair with different upgrade depending on. Right, and like in the game already on Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild, you find ore deposits everywhere. So it's like, oh, you find a little bit of iron and, you know, some different precious metals or something, and your sword breaks. Maybe you could just spend those to repair the sword, and then like if you find certain special, like more rare materials, you can upgrade it to the next level, you know. Improve the sharpness, improve the durability. And then maybe like if the sword didn't have power, maybe you could, you know, enhance it with putting like a stone in the hilt, like a blue sapphire gives it, you know, just like in the Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild, you know, give it like frost power. Well, what's up, Crow? How you doing, dude? You just slipped in here. Oh, yeah. Durability like Dark Souls. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, at this point, they've heard all the criticism. How could they not? Like, you know, you spend a large portion of your life directing and writing these games, those people that do all that shit, like the coders and everything, they got nothing to do with it. They just do what they're told, right? But the actual people, it's up to them, you know. They've heard the complaints. They know they know what people hate about the game. Are they gonna listen, or are they just gonna continue to do the same crap because they're like, well, when we made these crap games, a bunch of people played them anyways. Like, they loved all the shrines. They loved all the Koroks. I most certainly did not scroll through TikTok after release and see people crucifying Koroks. I never saw that, dude. All I saw were sales. Come on, dude. It's up to them, dude. They're gonna make the same dog water, like, even everybody that loves Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I've heard so many people say, pretty much, if it's going to be another, like, 1,000 Korok situation this next go-around, a bunch of shrines, they're going to be done with it. And, you know, I liked it whenever I first played Breath of the Wild. I didn't hate it. Played Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, whatever, I'll play it, because I bought it. And I was streaming it, so I was having fun streaming. Had, you know, people viewing the game, you know, so I had a fun time, like, playing it. But did I think it was, like, a great experience? No. Like, no. Like, could have been, it just, I don't know, we've already just touched that whole subject. But you know what I mean? Like, it's just going to be so stale if it goes that direction again. That it's going to leave them in a bad situation going forward after. Because people are going to start to lose trust, and they're going to go, well, I don't want to wait years for another one to drop all my money on it, and then just be disappointed again. They might do good on the sales, even if it is the same, just because everybody's going to be pre-ordering, they're going to buy it quick as hell, you know. But then by the time that they've gone through a third game like that, I feel like the disappointment's gonna really set in for people. Yeah, replayability is debatable, right? I think... Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to want to replay, for sure. I think that it can be replayed. But, like, for me, it would just be, like, replaying it on the PC. Because, like, it would just be an overall better experience. And then, like, doing some mods. Maybe, like, randomizer or something along those lines. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's a fun sandbox, but like, it's not the it doesn't make you, like, the areas just don't make you feel that type of way whenever you go to the Zora domain in other games, or, you know, like, even this game, not even one of my top Zeldas, but the music is so good that you go to Skyloft and it just, like, it feels good to be back, you know what I mean? So it has a replayability, and, like, even though I wasn't, like, that young when I played it, I was like a teen, like 17 or 18 when I played this game, I think, for the first time. It was still so memorable, you know? The music, the areas, like, I just get blasted with such good nostalgia when I play the game. And that's what the newer games go with, the more subtle, like, music vibe. And but yeah, just overall, it's just, I think that what we need going forward is just a marriage between, because I think that it's got great bones, right? Great bones, like the open world experience and everything is, like, great, but, like, we need more rewarding stuff. Like I said, like, you go around and you constantly lose weapons and gain weapons, and there's just nothing that you obtain in the game that just feels like, oh my god, dude, I just unlocked this, and this provides so many more doors that I can open. Like, you get all 4 of your abilities up front. Your, like, Zonai abilities and whatever they're called in Breath of the Wild. You're just able to do pretty much everything from the get-go. And I know that's kind of how an open world game works, but there could be a perfectly good open world game, but, like, a few key items here and there that, like, help you progress to the next, like, big chunk of the map, you know? Or, like, just certain areas, like, hey, if I want to get to this temple specifically, I need to get bombs. You know, I need to get, like, a bomb bag. Figure out where, like, what town sells bombs, you know? Boldly take on the Legend of Zelda, and there's so many big moments to make you feel. Yeah, it's great. The storytelling in that game is amazing. Oh, you didn't die? Mommy Midna. Yeah, I get that too. Waiting some time before returning to a Zelda game. I personally have been wanting to take a run through some of the 2D Zeldas, like Zelda 1 for sure. And then, low key, I kind of want to play Spirit Tracks. It's weird. I didn't really like it that much when I was playing it before, but I randomly like thought back to it and I thought like, you know, that'd be kind of fun to play now. Which I was like, that's weird that I just randomly felt that way, considering like. But I think that it's not that I hated the game so much. It's just like the controls are kind of like whatever, since it's a DS game and you're playing it on the PC. Yeah, you just like click around with the mouse, like, but I don't know it. I guess I wish that there was maybe just like a different way to do it. Did that not hit? Oh my god. There we go. Got him. Freaking got him. I really can't wait though to, you know, still got many years to live my life, and it'll be cool to see what Zelda becomes. I'm still optimistic about it, you know. Still hoping for the best. Hey, you know what? If it ends up being terrible, I mean, the Elder Scrolls will be coming out eventually. The Elder Scrolls 6. Pretty sure with like how good Skyrim was and Oblivion, like with today's modern technology, like I'm hoping we get some freaking. Oh wait, that was a chest over there. Oops. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh hell, dude. Wait, Halo remix to the remake? What do you mean? There's some kind of Halo remake coming? Elden Ore. I made it. There we go. Perfect. Did it die? What the hell? Yeah. What? What you got? What you got going on? Baji? You want something else? What is it? Blue bingo? You happy now? All right. They already revamped Halo 1, then I added it to the Chief Collection, and now they're releasing it again, but actually adding and changing some of the missions and lore in Unreal Engine. Oh, that's cool. Oops. That's right, they keep coming till this guy does. So they just added it to the Master Chief Collection for free? Oh yeah, 2 Elden Ore. Yeah, let me run back this way. Now that I can dig up stuff, and I'll go back to those 2 spots at the top of this. Chief Collection contains Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, ODST, and Reach. Yeah. It was made right before 4 came out, yeah. Yeah, which... That's cool, but like you would think that if they're remaking the games, like spending time doing that, that they would try to profit off of it, you know? It's cool that like if you already have owned the pack. I owned it on Xbox. I'm pretty sure I got the Xbox that was the oh wait, no I didn't. I got the it was a bundle with Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. But I got the Master Chief Collection. Or my brother did, and then he game shared it with me. But I don't play Xbox anymore. But yeah, it's on Steam. Maybe I'll get it sometime, but... Probably won't be on sale considering that they're like remaking the games. But they failed at everything else, you know. The new what is it, 343? Ever since Bungie sold it, Halo just hasn't been the same, bro. I hate it. The day that Bungie sold was the day that I literally noticed everything changed. Bungie.net went down immediately, bro. I wanted to cry that day. No more downloading custom maps for the Forge, playing with the homies. Dude, we had so much freaking fun playing custom games. I was just like so disappointed that we didn't even get like the option to like they didn't even think to like start up their own web page 343, you know, and download custom apps there. No, it just wasn't a thing anymore, pretty much. Yeah, big changes with the CEO, but that still doesn't change 343, you know, industries. I mean, good thing for Xbox that they changed CEOs, but like, that doesn't make a company just suddenly start pumping out with like fire games. Like, it's really cool that they're hitting like the remakes of these games. But at the end of the day, like, are we ever going to actually see a good new, like an actual good new Halo game, you know? Is there going to be a new Halo game that's actually good at some point? Halo is so good, man. It just sucks to see, like, it's been years since a solid release, you know? Like, Halo 4 was okay. By no means was it spectacular, in my opinion, you know? The last of the good Halo games was probably, like really good, was Reach, probably. ODST and Reach were both fire. Halo 3, Halo 2, Halo 1, all fire, you know? But then you get to 4 and it's like, I felt like it was okay. I definitely didn't hate it. But then you get to Halo Infinite and it's like, yeesh, bro. Which I know that eventually, from what I heard, like, they made the game a lot better, but the game was dead by the time that happened. And if that were the case, like, I literally wouldn't have even cared to play. Excuse me. I wouldn't have even cared to play Halo Infinite until a few years later. Like, they could have just released it after. Like, it just felt like they released early access, you know? Like, here you go. Early access. Play Halo. And with how limited it was back then, I remember playing it. It was just... At first, they didn't even have SWAT, and then, like, in a quick update, they added SWAT. But every game mode was just on, like, the same maps, and the maps were just, like, not good. Well, I mean, they were okay, but, like, they definitely weren't SWAT maps. If you like playing SWAT, it wasn't that type of map at all. They were, like, really open, so you just, like, be getting zapped from across the field because, you know, you're really squishy and SWAT. No cover, it's just... not good. So, I mean, just quality, the quality of what you were getting was just not great on release. And then I heard that, you know, maps were better, but if they made a new Halo, like, all they'd have to do is, I think, just take a bunch, like, especially if you're talking about just the multiplayer, if you want to make a good Halo multiplayer, take, like, a bunch of the best maps from all the Halo games, remake them in your modern engine, and then people will be ecstatic, because, like, you could have new maps, for sure, you could have new maps, but, like, you could also have a bunch of the old maps too. Like nobody's gonna complain about that for like especially multiplayer. You know. Now, if you reused levels in single player campaign, now that would be something. But oh my god, dude! I forgot that I need to slingshot this fool. Oh, 3,600 employees. Oh, is that what they did on Xbox or whatever? Well, still, that's like Xbox employees. They can't like fire people who work for 343 though, right? I mean, I don't know. Still kind of eh. Okay. So it's still not even... I've heard people say that it's gotten a lot better, but I haven't ever tried it out myself. I'm not willing to give it a try, because it's like already was just terrible for a long time. Microsoft employees. Yeah, definitely Microsoft will be getting better. Way less overhead. Everything should be a lot cheaper. Damn. We're gambling, yeah. Oh, teammates and bots, yeah. Oh my god. That's terrible, bro. All just a game of chance, eh? I was so close to one of those rupees. Are those worth a lot? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. So there is a strategy. It's not completely random. So if it's a small size rupee, then there's less chance of a bomb being nearby. Okay, so we're gonna go away from there. We should be able to dig in all directions. What? That's right next to a bunch of 5 rupees. There's a bomb right in the corner? That would make no sense.
Daddy, what is my tablet?
On the bed? Huh? What, are you tripping? Oh, this is actually taking my HP as well. What do you mean it's 5 rupee? It says that... That makes no sense to me. I'm upset. I'm upset. Maybe it's the Kokiri Forest Code. Maybe. Whatever, honestly, dude. See, it's right next to negative rupees and shit. I don't get it. It's literally right there next to it. I must have misunderstood its directions or whatever. Whatever. I bet there's some kind of prize if you earn enough rupees from him. No, fuck it. I'm gonna play again. Okay. Okay. Should have dug somewhere else since that was a 20 rupee. I turned a profit this time. Surely there's a prize if you get like 300 rupees or something. That's a bomb, okay, sure. I'm getting better, maybe. Or just getting luckier. Yeah, pure luck. That's what I'm saying, dude. It is so pure luck, dude. Oh, man. See, and there's only one silver rupee in that lot. The other time there's like 3 or 4. And then sometimes I think I've seen the huge rupees, which are worth like 200. It's just gambling. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, 235, not bad. It's like Minesweeper, yeah, kind of. Yeah, higher rupees means you're more likely to find a bomb, but not always. Sometimes you'd be right next to a blue rupee, but that's because on the other side there's a. So that's the only thing is if you find like a really like high rupee, like a 20 or more, you should probably just dig away from it. Okay. Okay. Oh, damn. Could have got another one. I'm actually good now. I'll get max rupees soon. Probably just from playing to the rest of this area and the temple and everything. Cool minigame though, dude. I really do wonder if like you find like 300 if he gives you like a heart piece, like a grand prize thing. I'll have to look it up. What the fuck? Okay. See ya. Damn. Goddess Plume, Bluebird Feather, or Golden Skull is all you can possibly get from getting all the rupees. They might carry something. Look it up. You have to get all the rupees though. Really? And I guess the Goddess Plume, Bluebird Feather, Golden Skull all depend on which difficulty you're doing, like easy, medium, or expert. Those are just crafting materials though, right? I'm pretty sure, like the Goddess Plume. For sure the Golden Skull and the Bluebird Feather, I'm pretty sure those are, so. I guess so, yeah. Oh, excuse me. see here. Where do I check? Huh?
I woke up.
You wanna what?
I
Huh?
woke up.
You woke up? Okay. You were just awake a second ago. I doubt you went to sleep and woke up already. Daisha? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry you woke up, honey. Are you? Someone to kiss?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's a goddess plume right there that I'm hovering over. So, yeah, there. It's hardly worth it trying to grind that out. If you're playing randomizer, those would be some obvious, like, checks to disable. It's all on chance. Like, I hate stuff like that. And that kind of level of chance, like, that's terrible. Because, like, no margin for error at all. You have to pick all the correct ones without hitting a bomb. $52,461. Didn't know he had this much Pokebucks. Yeah, it's just rewarded for like I think it's being an active Pokemon community game chat. It's like a streamer that's got it in their chat, and then it counts like active chatting as it's just like like a chat every 10 minutes. You're just passively gaining. But like with me streaming, I get it even when I'm streaming, you know? And me, I have like 1.5 mil or something. I've bought so many Ultra Balls and I haven't even been catching Pokemon in so long. Just because, like, I don't know, at some point I just got kind of like whatever about it. I've had 4 shinies caught in my chat though, which is pretty cool. I think it's like a 1 in 5,000 drop rate for shinies on Pokemon community game. Oh, son of a bitch. Now he's flying around over there? That's alright, I have the bridge now. That's what I'm doing right now. 34 Ultra Balls. Hell yeah. They're like their catch rate's actually pretty good. I can't remember what it was. Dude, now it's gone? What? Whatever. Them dung beetles. What's that? What's up? I really can't hear you, honey. You don't talk very loud. Oh, you need a drink? Okay. I have no idea what that's. Of course that happens. There's a sky block up there. Oh no. Yeah, I'm already almost maxed out on my rupees because I can carry 600 right now, so. I was like, I swore you're supposed to roll this along the edge right here. But I was like, there's too much lava in between. Not quite far enough? Okay. Perfect. Hells yeah, dude. Like be hitting them. You think Link be making those same sounds when he be doing the fucking, dude? In the grocery store by the chickens? He be doing the fucking, dude? And low-key, this game might not be that hard to 100% because a lot of the sky blocks are pretty easy to get to. Then you gotta go do this stuff in the sky, but like overall, you start with 6 hearts. So that means there's like a lot less heart pieces to find. Oh, you only need 4 for a heart. Twilight Princess, you need like 5, so. Yeah, that definitely changes things a bit. Let me go this way, I guess. These guys are back already. Freaking lame. Need some more Deku seeds. Oh wait. I just noticed the bomb was right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, using the Wiimote. Yeah, originally playing this on the Wii was terrible. It was not very intuitive. Like the controls just didn't work as great as they made them work on the Switch. Brother. My brother in Christ. Yeah. It's nice having the option to play on a controller, but from what I've heard, even the motion controls are like just so much better. Like you don't have to swing as far; you can just do little flicks, you know. You'll be swinging your sword perfectly fine. I remember sometimes getting it to slash the right way would be hell. Fucking... I'd be passing out late at night trying to play the game while, like, sitting up in a chair, you know, like where I had space to swing my arm. And slowly passing out while, like, playing this game. Is funny. You'd think that something with motion controls would just keep you awake, but nah, it's just like passing out regardless. Here we go. Come to Chupapi. I think there's a bomb up here. Do I have to... Oh, this is probably after I get the bombs. I can try and throw them down here. There ain't no way I can make it all the way there and then roll it.
Hell yeah.
Kinda sus? It's kinda sus, dude. Why was that? Who was sus about it? Yeah, left swinger, he goes right or diagonal, yeah. It just got, like, uncalibrated so easily. Wish not bushing. Oh my god. Oh, one was just sitting right there. Low key. What? My shoes untied? Oh no. Here we go, skyblock. Easy AF. Realistically, in this game too, there's not a whole lot of overworld to like explore. So oh, it worked. Hell yeah. I need that later. Uh-oh, I'm gonna run out of the juice. Rip. Oh wait, there's a whole nother piece of the key I haven't gotten. Oh, there's a hook shot up there. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Oh, it's right in there. That's right. Where's some bombs around here that? Oh, it's right here that I gotta throw it from. Right. Oh. Right. Right. Nice. Yeah, we got it on, dude. We got it on. Been playing for 2.5 hours tonight. We started off in the temple, because that's where I left off last time. The first temple. So I got to the first temple and did some side shit, and then got all the way to here. So I'll probably leave the next temple for the next stream. But I'll probably go up in the sky and grab some of them chests. Oh yeah, I need to go back to that pumpkin dude too. Pumpkin soup dude. Oh yeah. I forgot about this mini game here. Fave part about this game. Oh no, dude, that was 300 rupees. Oh no. Oh, I think I need to go. Bro's got the katana. I gotta go back and forth. There we go. Oh, the flying mechanic is your favorite part about the game? Hell yeah, it is good. No, stop fucking spin attacking, bro. Maybe right, left, left, right, left, left. Never mind. Oh, it's so annoying that it'll fucking fly over like that. God, 24 is just probably the max that I can do. The game is pretty fantastic. Please don't be another big rupee. Oh my god. Oh well. Probably not gonna grab any more of those chests right now then. It's like, what the hell? Oh, no. I have 600 rupees to try to find something to buy, but Beetle, I don't think has anything else for me, so... Oh, this is... Where am I at? What am I doing? I'll go look at his... He should have more stuff now, so maybe I can buy something from him, but... Oh. Okay. No. Alright, whatever. Screw it. Where are you going? What's up, Beetle, my boy? Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, lets you know whenever bugs are nearby or something. Well, that's good. Now I can go collect the rest of the chests without having to worry about filling up on rupees. Wish I hadn't wasted that massive rupee in this. I mean, silver rupee wasn't that big of a waste, but. I don't think there's really... I mean, I could probably upgrade my shield here. Now I have some materials. Okay. Dusk relic. Because a beetle, you say yeah when there's something hype happens. Yeah. I feel that, dude. This guy probably will let you know where the heart pieces are. Locked into my speech. Oh god, though, it's a good one to have. Oh, there's a chest right over here. Where at is the question now. Oh, is this the one where I have to like... Oh, yeah. It's right in here. I have to go through the water to get it. But I can't do that yet. I can't swim like underwater, right? Until I get further in the game. That's fine. I missed. What ifs? Oh my god. Bird's a little ass. That's crazy, bro. How is it? Okay, never mind. Hardest to obtain red rupee, bro. I swear, he just like evades you so well. Adventure pouch, nice. Very nice. I just bought one of those too, super loaded. The lumpy pumpkin. I know at one point I have to have that robot help me carry a huge pot of soup. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Is that a chest right there? No, they're Octodocks, that's right. Okay, so some of them do have Piece of Heart. That's what I was hoping for. I wish that you could just cancel the current waypoint, just set a different one. Picture the giant 50-foot Helldiver glitch that happened on Discord. Why is that? Let's see, that's, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Discord is lame about file sizes. Oh, I can carry a lot of seeds now. Alright, so now we are completely done with all the chests. Play some roulette, dude. Oh, I can't do it right now. Lame. Guess I'll try and get myself back to the Elden region. And then I can save up and start cracking away at the dungeon next time. Oh, I gained a heart, I guess. Let's see, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Cool. I was about to see how close I was to getting another heart container. I already filled out the whole heart container. Let's go, dude. So what's new? My parents have had this house since I was like late in my teen years. It was our neighbor's house for years, but they trashed it. Well, they moved out and then they let some people move in that trashed it. And right now I've been kind of doing some work on it. I need to go under there and confirm if the subfloor is not like rotting in spots, because it's possible. But if it's not, then I'm going to continue to work on it. Hopefully make it into a place my family can live, and I'll get like a pretty good deal on it, because it's my dad breaking me a deal, you know. As far as like new stuff, that's pretty much it. I mean, potential to get into a house. I'll get like a cheap mortgage, like pretty much just the mortgage to fix the house, and then pay my dad like probably a couple $100 on top of the mortgage every month to pay him back for the lump, like the total like lump sum of the what he owes on the property, which is only $25,000. So we're thinking probably fix the house for like $50,000. You're gonna have to get all new drywall, flooring, in most of the rooms. There's some like oak flooring that we could sand down and restain. It would probably look pretty good. Then we're gonna need like all new appliances, toilets, you know. I think the shower in the addition looks decent. Might be able to just keep that. Like a mini split system instead of like doing they're more energy efficient, and you can have like a 3 or 4 split system. You know, the mini splits they're ductless. It's like almost like a window unit technology, you know, but I don't know, if you know a mini split, you know. If not, they're just like ductless AC and heating. It's got like a unit it connects to on the outside, and then that's a whole remodel. Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, it is a whole remodel. It needs it bad. There's no way. But it's not East Coast. We're in the South. I would do some of it myself, so I just have to buy materials, but some of it I'm gonna have professionals do, like probably just hire somebody to do the drywall. Because I've never textured drywall before. And if I wanted to do something myself, I'd do like beamboard probably. But the beamboard, or not beamboard, what am I saying? Beadboard, not with an M. Don't know, I called it that. Beadboard is about the same price as it would cost to have somebody like do the drywall for you. So it's like you do beadboard and paint it, but then I could also just have a crew do the drywall for the same price and not have to. I'd have to paint it myself, but. Find them amigos on some job sites, yeah. Alright, let's see. Let me make sure that I save. Yeah, pretty much. I just have to try, like, the bottom line is I have to try and get it done by pretty much this time next year, June next year. That's whenever my lease is out here. I just signed the lease like, you know, a little over a month ago or whatever, and I don't want to stay here any longer if possible. I don't absolutely hate it here, but I'm not in love with it either, you know. But if I could get the house set up by then. I've already done some stuff, like some demolition, going in there and tearing out old drywall that's just got holes in it, and it's just shit, you know. Got a lot more that I need to do. But, you know, that's just prep work for having the remodel shit that I gotta do. And then, you know, when we get our mortgage, it'll probably be like tax season next year. So I'm gonna have to try and line up the workers to get everything done. Hopefully between mid-February time when we get our income tax up to like June. So that's March, April, June. That would only be like 3 months, which isn't the most amount of time. March, April, June. Yeah. But we can also pay to live here by the month, which is more. It's like 150 more. So if we got to do like an extra month, and I plan on accounting for that in the mortgage costs, because we're going to have to pay the mortgage and rent here after we take the mortgage out. So make sure we got enough set to the side so that we can pay our dues. For some electrical, yeah. Oh, good. It's probably not worth it to you, since I'm like all the way in fucking Arkansas. I don't know where you're at, but I have a cousin that does electrical, so if I had to like hit somebody up for stuff like that, but as far as I know, all the electric works in there. Like, I'm just gonna replace the fixtures, you know, like the power outlets and stuff. But yeah, my cousin Peter, he's helped both of my brothers. He's done the electrical for both their houses, and he charged a really fair price. 'Cause we're family, you know, we go way back. But he lives in Oklahoma. It's not like super far. Oh, you're all good, dude. Appreciate the offer. It's just like, you know, probs wouldn't be worth it. traveling like super far to also give me a good deal would like just put you out, you know? Always helps to have family. Well, not always. Sometimes family will still charge you like motherfucker, but you know, if you got that family, it treats you like family or friends even. I got a buddy that's been helping me. He lives out there. We grew up going to high school together out at our small country school, you know. So he's been helping me, and we've gotten just in the few hours that we've put into working there, we've gotten a lot of shit done. A lot of deconstruction and getting things ready for whenever we get the ball rolling and everything else. Then he like worked construction for a long time, and he's got like a bunch of windows and shit that he kept from old job sites. Different sizes, and the windows in this house are like old. Some of them are cracked, and there's a couple that are actually like broken, you know. They're not stopping the elements from coming in, you know. Whenever I went in the bathroom in there was a bird nest with little baby birds. I kept seeing this bird coming from the other side of the house where like one of the broken windows were, and I saw it with like a worm in its mouth. I'm like, why is this bird just chilling here with a worm in its mouth? Like, what the hell? And eventually my buddy Cody was like, hey, there's a bird nest up here. And he looks, and there's like little baby birds poking out, you know? And sure enough, that bird was like trying to find a way to get past us. Like, yeah, I'm trying to feed my kids. And then we went in there like a week later, and there was little tiny birds actually flying around in there with fuzz on their heads still, you know, like just not fully developed yet, but they were flying. I was like, dang, they went from tiny little like birds being like, yo, give me that worm, to flying in just 1 week. I'm like, damn, they like doubled, tripled in size, something like that. Yeah, sometimes family won't come through. Miracle of life. That is right, dude. It's a miracle of life. I love to see it, you know. I was like, but low key, gotta get these birds out of here and shit, you know. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna take measurements on the windows, and hopefully he's got some like windows that we can use to put in there. The house was originally one house, and there's an addition that's a lot newer. The addition has things that can be kept, and the windows are 100% like modern windows. They're nice. The other ones are just like shot, need replaced. And then like it's nice because the addition has 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, master bathroom, and they all have really nice new looking drywall on the ceiling. Then they have like this wood paneling on the walls. It doesn't look terrible, but I won't say it looks great. I was thinking about just painting it to save some money rather than drywalling that, because like, you know, the less you have to cover, the, you know, the cheaper it'll be. So, but for sure, like a lot of the rooms need new flooring. I was thinking about doing wood, tile for the bathrooms probably. Keep water damage from happening, all that shit. And then in the time leading up to like getting the house, you know, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out on Marketplace, because people always got like really good deals on washer dryer combos. I saw the one the other day for like $400 for the both of them. And then I know a guy that does appliance repair too, so if anything goes wrong with it, he'd probably charge me a pretty fair price. If you flipping it, then yeah, go the cheaper route. Work for some cheap motherfuckers flipping some things. Yeah, well, the goal is to live there, but like also like on a budget, you know. These broke motherfuckers. So it'd be cool if I could, you know, one day be like, I don't know, like one of them massive streamers that makes like 10K in one stream. That would never happen. And realistically, I wouldn't want that much attention, but it would be nice just to have money flowing in like that. I'd never have to worry about how I was going to take care of my family ever again. I'd be like, oh shit, okay. You know the kind of mortgage we could afford with 10K a month? Like, or not even 10K. Well, yeah, I was saying 10K a stream, but even 10K a month. Holy crap, dude. Some people out here making like 10K in one stream. They stream multiple times a week. It's like, oh, that's crazy, bro. You could like, could do some crazy shit with that. You gotten 2 viewers so far, and they were bots. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, dude. It's tough starting at the bottom. Yeah, sheetrock and paint. Last, yeah. Oh yeah, you got a new graphics card, so you can do that while you game now. Yeah, streaming. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm done for tonight. I'm probably not even gonna raid anyone. I don't feel like chatting with anyone right now. Oh no, you're all good. It's not like I wanted to talk about it. You weren't causing